Hi, welcome to Miskatonic University Craft Club. I'm Reap. Today we're going to be talking about books. I've got some crafty books, I've got some coloring books. I do apologize for the angle. I don't have a way to film facing down, so when I show off the coloring books, I don't have a way to like do a proper flip through on those, but I'll do my best. So, first off, not a book, but I got this cute little crochet donut kit. I'm not really a big amigurumi person, but this was pretty adorable, so it was kind of hard to pass up. All the books I got today were from Book De- I think it's Book Depository. Let me see. I apologize. They are from Book Outlet, which is this really nice, like, outlet bookstore, kind of like a Ross or a TJ Maxx warehouse sort of situation, but for books. And like crochet kits, coloring books, all sorts of cool stuff on there. I highly recommend you check it out. I also got this crochet geometry kit, or book. It's got some really fun, like really beautiful patterns in it. It's very size inclusive, which I appreciate. Um, yeah, I thought this would be fun. Just I'm trying to work on like designing some of my own patterns, but I feel like I need more experience with making other people's patterns and really figuring out how to make crochet items that fit on your body. I don't have a lot of experience with wearables at this point in my life, so probably need to learn that first. I also got the Crochet Every Way Stitch Dictionary. I'm pretty sure I saw this on Aurora Yarn's channel. She has a beautiful name. I can't remember how to pronounce her right now, so I'm not going to butcher that. But you should go check her out on YouTube. I will try to remember to put her link down in the description. I am 99% certain she is the person I first saw showing off this book. It's massive. It has not only ways to do the different stitches, but as you can see, it shows you how to shape them, how to increase, decrease to make them fit into different patterns, which is perfect for if you're trying to make wearables. So I'm really excited to play with this. That is all I got for crochet. So my next books are coloring books. I got a new Alan Roberts Beauty of Horror book. This is number 5, Haunt of Fame. Now I only have one other one, which I will show you later on today. It's one of the little mini ones. Um, this is super fun. I recognize so many things in here, and it makes me so happy. Let's see. I'll show you some of my favorites. We've got Larry King, which is just funny. I'm not like a super Larry King fan, but that was pretty great. Got Alex Trebek and Jeopardy. The Golden Ghouls. Like, how perfect is that? I am a big Golden Girls fan, which I know is silly, but Star Trek. Can you see that? There you go. I feel like that other one might be. No, I don't know. I want to say it's like a Robin Williams show, but I think that was before my time, so not entirely certain. This one is perfect. I can't remember the name of this painting, but it's very famous and I really like it. There's so many different fun adaptations of it. I love the Watchmen one. I don't know who did that, but it's quite fun. I want to say this is John Belushi from Animal House, which is great. Not a favorite movie of mine because I don't like that type of humor, but I do love John Belushi. Blues Brothers is probably my favorite musical ever. Edgar Allan Poe, fucking perfect. Got us some Freddie Mercury here, and I'm pretty sure that's Jackie Chan fighting a dragon. Not certain, don't really watch martial arts movies. We got some Star Wars. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and this is definitely based on the original with. Shoot, I don't remember his name right now, but he's a much better Willy Wonka than Johnny Depp is. We got us some Jim Morrison from The Doors. Houdini, super fun. He's actually a very cool dude if you learn more about his history. So the really fun thing is like he was into debunking spiritualism and mediums and all that kind of stuff, which is entertaining because he did magic for a living. And then he was friends with Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who I'm a huge fan of, by the way. I fucking love Sherlock Holmes. Um, and Sir Arthur Conan Doyle was a huge spiritualist. Like, he believed in all the mediums and stuff. He was interested in, like, the little fairy pictures they were taking at the time. Very, very interesting juxtaposition there. I'd highly recommend looking them up. There was, I think, a documentary I watched at some point, but I can't remember the name of it, so I apologize. You got Abbey Road. This one is perfect. This is an episode from the Twilight Zone. It's a perfect episode. That show is wonderful. If you've never watched the Twilight Zone, you're missing out. The old one and the new one is actually really good too, so I recommend that. Bob Ross, love it. Everyone knows Bob Ross, right? Want to say this one's from The Crow, but I haven't seen that since I was a child, so not entirely certain. But that's what it looks like to me. Alfred Hitchcock, love it. And that's it. But yes, very cool book. If you are into pop culture and horror, I highly recommend this book. Very cool. We also got this one, Dark Art. Um, it's just a very pretty, like, horror themed kind of coloring book. It's very detailed, so with my kind of shitty setup, it's going to be hard to really get a decent look at it. But really pretty. I really like the art style. I would definitely recommend getting this one. Alright, these next two are notebooks. Before I show them, I do kind of want to address something, which I guess I've already kind of, let you guys know that I am a Harry Potter fan with the Crimes of Grindelwald poster on the wall. I want to say that I am one of those people who feels that you can love the art, but not the artist. I know there's been a lot of drama with J.K. Rowling. What was it, like a year or so ago that it all started? I do not agree with her views at all. I want to make that very clear. I am a very open and accepting person. My best friend is dating a trans person. I have a trans brother. I myself am not trans, but it's something that I've looked into. I have some questions about my identity, which that's not really for today, but I feel that we should all be allowed to be who we are, and as long as what we are doing is not hurting anyone else, then it's fine, you know? So, I love the Harry Potter universe. I don't love its maker, and that's where I stand. Um, that being said, I feel the same way about H.P. Lovecraft. So, if you understand what my channel name is, Miskatonic University is from the Lovecraft universe. Lovecraft was not a good person, but he did good things for horror writing. He created a universe that he made open to anyone who wanted to write about it, which is a beautiful thing. Do not agree with his personal beliefs. He was highly racist, which you can tell in his work. But yeah, so that's how I feel about those things. I hope that even if you don't agree, we can at least be friends. It's okay to respectfully disagree. Um, but yeah, so these are two notebooks that I got. This one is meant to be Newt Scamander's journal, which I highly believe Newt Scamander is the best thing that came out of the Harry Potter universe. He's amazing. So, very excited about that. And then this one is Makusa, Magical Conquest of the United States of America. There's a little symbol on the back. So, that's all of my books for today. Lovely, lovely mug. Welcome to Night Vale Community College, which they had this fun line of products. Night Vale is amazing. Welcome to Night Vale is a podcast. Um, it's like a radio show set in the Twilight Zone. It's kind of how I think of it. It's a very strange little town out in the desert. If you haven't listened to it, I would give it a shot. If you don't like it, cool. But if you do, it's super fun and highly recommend it. Let me see. I have some new squares for Nishcraft's uh, crochet along. So let me show you those. It's the Royal Ridge stitch, and for the crochet along, we're doing each square in all three colors. So there's my first one, there's my second one, and my third one. I believe this will be done in time for Halloween. I think it's only supposed to run for a couple of months, so that's cool. I'll have a nice Halloween blanket when all is said and done, and I'm pretty happy about that. Um, Other than that, I just have some like whips that I'm working on, which I can show you. Let's see. Not super prepared today. I'm kind of a mess. So I've got this. It's just like a moss stitch triangle shawl. It's the Mayflower Cotton 8-4. Here, I have a label here. Mayflower Cotton 8-4 from Hobie. This is one of their color packs. I believe it's winter. This isn't all the colors in it, but we've got like this beautiful kind of yellowy green into like a deeper sort of more yellowy green, and then sort of a bluey green, and then blue, and then light blue, and then I have like 7, 8 other colors down there, but maybe more. But they didn't really fit with this, so. And I am using this color here, which is kind of like an off-white, like a warm off-white. I'm gonna make a hood. Never had a hooded shawl before, but I think it might work. I like hoods, wearing a hoodie, Hats are cool. I don't really wear hats though, so hoods are better. So I'm going to make a hooded shawl. I was actually inspired to do that by another shawl I made that I might be taking apart and making a hood on it, which I am very excited by this one. I will show you. I haven't sewn in the ends yet, which is why I'm okay with taking it apart, because it would just mean that I have to like redo my work, not that I haven't cut it, so it's fine. Um, so this is another triangle moss stitch shawl. I did kind of mess this one up a little bit in the beginning. I was putting the stitches in the wrong place. It happens. Um, this is actually using some of the yarn from that mystery box that I showed in my last video. So we've got the brown, we've got that nice burlappy color, and then the orange on the bottom. It's not going to look great over a hoodie, but you know, this is kind of what that looks like. Um, these colors together make me think of Sam from Trick or Treat. So that's kind of what I was thinking when I made this. But then as I was putting the orange on, I'm like, the brown really isn't Sam. The burlap color and the orange, yeah, because he's like got a burlap mask and an orange swimsuit. So I was thinking if I take out one of the skeins of the burlap and make a hood, it might read a little bit more trick or treat. So I'm debating if I want to do that. It's a lot of work, but I think it would look nice. Or I could just get more yarn later and do that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But that's those two. I also have a cardigan that I'm working on, but it's giving me fits, so I will show you that later. Also, you know, since I'm here, beautiful, beautiful hoodie. Runner of the Round Table. It's the Zombies Run Spring Race. I love this. I love King Arthur. I love zombies. Zombies Run is this great like running club slash app. You can use it to like train for 5K, just to practice running. Even if you're just like a walker, that's fine. They have different modes for if you just want to be kind of low key, or they have chases, which you know encourages you to run faster when there's a zombie behind you. And they have storylines throughout the entire thing, and then every spring they do a 5K and a 10K race with their own storylines. So this was King Arthur. It's like a tabletop kind of situation. They have like their own version of Dungeons and Dragons in their universe, which is fun. There was like a one where you're stuck on a train. There was one involving a high rise in a city that was supposed to be safe from zombies. Um, I've done every one of them. I just don't remember all of them because I've been doing this for like 5 years. But yeah, I think that is it for today. It was so nice to see all of you, any of you. Um, I don't think I have any followers right now, but I'm sure I'll get there. So nice to see you. Please like and subscribe, do the things. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.